Wheels of the bus go round and round. That's a winner on this wheel. Always is. I really do run this establishment.
All you really do is run your mouth.
What are you doing?
You really are an idiot. You know that, right?
Well, if an idiot means the greatest of fucking all time, then you're goddamn right.
What dictionary are you using?
That's at the source.
You can't even spell the source. Listen, let's just get to the point. Let's just end this, okay? I want to finally shut you up. You know, I want to challenge you. And I tried to do that.
Me?
Yeah, because I tried to do that, and you kind of ran like a little whimpering, cowering dog. You sent Burnett, and Burnett got beat. So I want you. Let's do this. You're spinning the wheel. I mean, I doubt you know anything about David.
In what aspect do you want to play me?
You can go regular Schmoedown, Inner Geekdom, whichever one. I just want to beat you and shut your mouth. You really are annoying.
You can't beat me.
I can beat your fashion sense. What is up with that hat?
Ever.
Where did you get this shirt?
What the hell are you two doing here?
He is an idiot. Why is he?
Who let y'all in here, and why are you touching the? Are you guys waiting the wheel?
Well, I run this place now because Franny.
How did you run your mouth? See, that's
Hey,
the problem. That he
guys.
runs his mouth too much. I want to shut him up.
Okay.
And in fact, can I put him through a wall? There's chairs I can hit him with.
Don't put him through any walls. You compete still.
2018
He can't even
is gonna be
read.
is my new year.
All right.
I said I'm going to win a championship. Don't worry, I'll have one. By
I've
the
got
end
an
of this.
idea.
There's a championship.
I've got an idea. I've been
Lamito
thinking about this for a little bit.
You think too much.
I got an idea. What if I put the two of you in the spectacular?
Okay.
I'm already in the spectacular.
No. As
I
competitors,
run the tag team champions.
face to face.
One-on-one?
One-on-one.
Really a
The
washout.
winner can take anyone from their faction. You get a #1 contender spot. Would you two play each other?
Yes.
All right.
If it shut him up finally, I'm so
no
willing to do
question.
this.
All right, I've
It
got
would
an
be-
idea.
It would be glorious. Let's do it.
It'll be the first ever manager bowl at this year's spectacular.
Okay.
Winner gets anyone from their faction to a #1 contender spot.
I'm game with that.
Does that work?
He's not going to have a faction by the time this is over with.
What? Just stop. Pay attention. Focus.
Do you want to play this?
I'm just saying.
Are you down?
What day?
The
Spectacular.
What day is that? The 22nd?
It's the 22nd.
It's got to
You
get over.
are
It's
an
got to be over
idiot.
quickly. I got the Doobie Brothers concert after that.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Who still? Why are we even? How hot? What type
Will
of
you,
jobs?
will you sign a contract?
Yes.
I've got one right here.
Yes.
Ooh,
All
what a
right.
surprise.
Let's get this.
You can't read. Can
Let's
we-
do it.
You'll see.
Let's do it.
You'll see.
I don't see if you can read.
This is going to be easy pickings. Whoever else the clowns you deal with are going to be involved in this.
Sign the paper. What was that?
It looks legal. All right, guys.
That's how winners
All right.
sign.
Oh my God.
We're ready? You guys shake on it?
I can't even go out the damn door. I wasn't gonna shake his hand no way.
I don't blame you.
Look at that. We're back. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you. Welcome to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. My name is Beerly Mark Ellis. I am joined by celebrity talent Ken Knapsack. And Ken, we continue to keep rolling.
Great song from a great musical time,
The
man.
crowd loves it.
Yeah, this is a fun time here. We're in a good mood, Mark, because we've got 4 fun guys who are going to be competing here
Fun
today.
guy. It's plant-based, and
Yeah.
it's a very organic sense of humor they have. And also, they might know a little bit about movie trivia.
Yep.
We have only stupid answers.
Yep.
With Sam
DJ
and
and
DJ.
Sam, yep.
Very, very nice
You go
guys.
Sam and DJ. I say DJ and Sam.
I feel like we're pitching a sitcom
Yeah.
with a Sam and a DJ. You got Sam Malone from Cheers,
Yep.
right? You got DJ from Full House. And it's
Ooh,
going to
yeah.
be a full house here in the studio today when you talk about the excitement in the crowd, when you talk about my segue ability, and Only Stupid Answers' opponent today, a team whose merchandise is sweeping the nation.
Yeah.
Wildberries shirts popping up everywhere. Josh Macuga and Elliot the Mountain Dewberry.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we were waiting forever to find out who Josh Macuga's partner was. There was months of speculation. There was blogs. There was podcasts. People wondering, and we got the answer. In round 1 of the Ultimate Schmoedown team tournament against Wolves of Steel, and it was Elliot Dewberry, who had single-handedly carried his former team, ETC with Ricky, to 2 #1 contender matches. They came up short, Mark, but not in the hearts of fans. People love them.
Yeah, you know, Elliot Dewberry winning the hand of Josh Macuga, who has now been spoken for in multiple fronts in his life. But Only Stupid Answers intrigues me because I feel like DJ and Sam might be able to complement each other's knowledge in movie trivia a little bit better. I look at Elliot and I look at Josh, and they might like each other a little bit too much because they have too similar of tastes in too similar of movies. Do they have the breadth of knowledge necessary to win a match? We're about to find out.
We're going to find out. Now, Only Stupid Answers, Sam and DJ are great guys with solid shows. That Only Stupid Answers is a great show. These are great guys. You've seen their work around town. But they had the test. They made their debut against Critically Acclaimed, which was very tough.
Yeah.
And they did take a loss, but it was a tough fight. Maybe even they surprised themselves, Only Stupid Answers did. But they're back. They lost that match. But again, the fans did respect them and grew to love them as well. Just maybe not as much as the Wildberries, with the Wildberries beer drinking, joke cracking, bizarre post interviews, all those kind of things. But glad to have both teams here today.
Yeah, I mean, both teams come in, as Ken mentioned, at a 0-1 record. And like the first Rocky movie, Rocky loses, but in Rocky 2, he gets a win. God, I hope that's not one of the answers in our questions today.
Yeah.
But Ken, we might have given away the ending of Rocky. We have no idea what's going to happen today other than this, a guarantee from Mark and Ken and everybody here, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown to you. Somebody is going to leave today with a win. It might happen in overtime.
And you know what? Josh Macuga needs a win. This would be his third team, and he has an overall record of 1-3 in team competitions. That's not good.
No, Yoda would
hate
it.
Bad? It's not good.
It's not good.
No.
And that's a quote that we hear from Josh Macuga a whole lot. And now we're going to hear a little bit more from Josh Macuga, Elliot, DJ, and Sam. Here we go.
Hi, we are Only Stupid Answers.
Suck it. Can you still taste it?
Wildberries!
You know what that taste is. It's a wild berry, and it's inside your mouth.
We were invited to come back to the Schmoedown, and we said yes. So that means we're back here, and we are also prepared.
Yeah, we have friends here, and they wanted us to come on the show.
And we did a lot of studying.
We are two of the greatest competitors in the history of the Schmoedown.
Without question.
And together, we are the hands-down greatest team to ever grace this stage.
We are told that they have fans making their own merch. We have to make our merch for our fans, so we're feeling a little bit bummed about that.
But you know what we aren't?
Wildberries!
We are not the kind of people who give stupid answers.
No stupid answers.
We give right answers.
The right ones, the correct ones, the wild ones.
The winning ones.
We don't feel like we embarrassed ourselves last time, but this time we're out to murder some folks.
We're here for blood.
First blood.
When you've been wandering in the woods aimlessly, shitting your pants, looking for one tiny little morsel to eat so you can live another day.
You want a wild berry. Wildberries!
We're here for your blood, you berries.
Suck it. That didn't.
That's why you had those?
I didn't know why I had him. I was going to see what happened, and it was underwhelming.
Look out, because you're about to fall into a thorn bush full of wild berries.
That's right. Wildberries coming straight for you, DJ and Sam. We think you're great guys with wonderful smiles, and I'm sure you're good at answering trivia questions, but you are no match for a thorn bush full of wildberries.
God, those guys. I mean,
All right.
I almost don't want them to compete in movie trivia because just watching them bark at each other is such a – I get such a deep carnal pleasure out of it, watching it.
I mean, there's a lot of things to find pleasure in there. You have Macuga yelling Wildberries until his voice is hoarse, and DJ and Sam holding the mics for each other. It's very, very touching. These teams come in with some strengths. Elliot and Josh, action venture movies. If there's a bad boys question, Good Night Nurse. Elliot knows 2000s pretty well. And a lot of classics. He was a well-rounded player. Sam and DJ, their strengths are just being happy to be here. It's going to be fun to see them out there. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready to. We had the tail of the tape. We had the interviews. I think all that's left is the carnage that's about to ensue.
That's right. It's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. 3 rounds to a finish.
Man, they are excited to be here.
Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat, Sam and DJ, Only Stupid Answers!
Pulling each other like
That was almost Vader Obi-Wan from New Hope. It was almost that good, though, man. That was good.
A bond that cannot be broken except maybe by another loss.
Yeah, right. Their opponents, representing ridiculousness, with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat, Elliot, the Mountain Dewberry, and the wild married man, Josh Macuga, the Wildberries.
You know, I didn't think anybody could keep up with Macuga on a dance floor or drinking, but Elliot Dewberry determined to do both right
Whoa, that ain't your daddy's apple juice right there.
It might be Grandpa's,
Yep.
though.
You know, I got to say, you know, watching Macuga dance, I recently had the pleasure of seeing one John Macuga do something called a chair dance, and now I understand where
he's back now.
Josh Macuga got that skill.
He hears his daddy's name, and he's going to honor the Macuga legacy. Dewberry cheering him on it. And look, even the only stupid answers guys getting into it a little bit.
All right.
All right,
this
Josh.
is-
Why don't you go ahead and sit down?
All right.
Thank you for your time. This show is in no way sponsored by Fireball. Please, kids, keep the amount of shots of Fireball you take in any given weekend to under 10.
Please be stupid responsibly.
And only stupid answers and Wildberries. Here's the rules in round 1. Each team mate is going to hear 8 questions. They
we
are
prefer to
all
be called berries.
to
So if you're gonna like
everybody.
Sir.
berries.
Okay.
All right, we
Okay.
can go with that. So only
Appreciate
stupid answers going up against WBs.
Gotcha.
In round 1, you're going to hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. Once you hear it asked from us up here at the answer desk, please write down your answer and then hold that tight. Hold it like you would a loved one, or maybe a confused person that you met a long time ago that you're embracing again. And then, when we ask you to reveal your answer, please show it to the camera and at the same time verbalize your answer into the amplification device right in front of you. Wildberries, you guys, Berries, you guys are good to go?
Wildberries!
That's right, what he said.
Sounds like an affirmative. Only stupid answers. Are you ready to compete?
We're just here to have fun.
All right. Well,
Surfer dude-esque.
if they're ready, you're ready, I'm ready, then let's get ready to Schmoedown. Here we go, round number 1, 8 questions coming in.
Animated movies is the first category. These are movies that are not live action, but in fact drawn. And your question is, Mufasa was trampled by a stampede of what kind of animals in the movie The Lion King? What, maybe one of the most emotional, touching parts in a movie.
Doesn't sound very happy for a cartoon, you know?
No, but that's what Disney does, Ken.
They pull on the strings,
They
right?
tease you, they reach in, they rip your
All
heart
right.
out.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers from Josh Macuga.
That'd be wildebeests?
We can accept
Yep,
wildebeest
yep.
because it is the right answer.
Yes.
Well done,
Yep.
Josh. Making your dad proud.
All right, we got DJ.
Also, wildebeest, unsure about the spelling.
Josh Macuga actually didn't have it right either, I don't believe.
Cool.
Maybe he did, so we will accept that.
We'll accept that.
That attempt at an answer. We are not a spelling bee.
All right, Elliot.
Wildebeests.
That is correct.
Yes.
Close enough.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is yes. All right, Sam.
Wild beast.
Wildebeests with a drawing.
We're going to accept
We're
that.
gonna accept
yeah,
it.
yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
accept
yeah,
it.
I know, right? Hot
Wildebeest.
start. It's a
All
wild
right.
start.
All
You guys ever
right.
had a hot wildberry pie? Delicious.
All right.
Delicious.
Keep it family
A la mode?
friendly. Keep
Ooh,
it
yeah.
friendly, family friendly. All right, 2-2 is the score. Question 2, category is comedies. Comedies. What was the name of the California town where Bill and Ted were from in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Remember the guitar player that they wanted to get for their band? By
Yeah,
any chance?
yeah.
He's a pretty famous gentleman. If you care to take a guess.
Steve Vai.
That's incorrect, Ken. You're breaking my heart here.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. DJ.
Ooh, I don't know. I thought I'd give a good call, try and say Los Angeles.
I mean, that's no.
Big town.
Big town. Big town. Elliot.
I mean, you know.
Home of Raging Waters Water Park, San Dimas.
That is
San
it.
Dimas football
San
rules.
Dimas. Sam.
San Dimas as well.
All right. Point.
San Dimas football rules.
All right, 4-3.
I think Josh Macuga kind of showed his hand
Yeah.
there. He kind of tipped what his answer was going to be when his partner answered correctly. And now Wildberries have
Yeah.
opened up a 4-3 lead
4-3 lead.
on Only Stupid
Huge.
Answers.
All
Your
right.
Call the
next
game. We won.
movie trivia question comes from the category of dramas.
Oh.
Your question is, who plays Leonardo DiCaprio's partner cop in Shutter Island? Shutter Island.
One of Macuga's fandom. Yes, looking for the actor's name. Yes.
Yeah, at some point, Macuga's going to have to write down an answer.
You're going to have to write it down because I'm going to need an answer soon.
He goes from
In 5,
left to
4,
right on the board. Is how
3,
he writes.
2, and 1. Macuga, your pen down. We'll let it slide. All right, starting with Elliot.
Mark Ruffalo.
You got it. That's a point. Sam.
Mark Ruffalo.
Look at that. That's a point. Josh Macuga.
Michael Stuhlbarg.
I don't know who that is, but it's not
He's a
right.
great actor.
He is a tremendous actor, to be
DJ.
fair. Mark Ruffalo.
All right. Tie game.
Tie game after 3.
Fourth question coming in here.
Coming in hot, as somebody would say.
Category comic book movies. Who plays Peggy Carter, love interest to Steve Rogers in Captain America: The First Avenger? Good old Cap.
I am really impressed with that movie the more I watch it.
Really?
You
Really?
took a character that could have been so easily cheeseball, and you made him into one of the great
5,
superheroes in modern
4,
cinema. Are you
3,
doing the countdown just to
2,
cut me off?
1, I am. Sam.
Haley Atwell.
That's correct for a point.
That's a big get.
Josh Macuga.
That'd be the stunning Haley Atwell.
That is correct.
Complimentary.
Haley Atwell as well, and
That
her
is-
show was pretty good too.
Show was
like
good
these
too.
movies, yeah.
Elliot.
No one knows.
Only stupid
all right.
answers
It's all
with
right.
a point lead.
It's all right.
That's right. We are learning that Only Stupid Answers knows a whole lot about answering questions correctly. Their spelling, we'll
Not
talk to
so
DJ
much,
about
yeah,
that. My
not so
God,
much.
clean that up. And here we go to your
not
next
wrong.
movie category, action-adventure movies. And your question is simple. Who directed the film Face Off?
I didn't know that film had a director.
Were you allowed to see this movie, or did your parents
I
prohibit
did.
it?
I worked in a movie theater when this came out.
Did
so
you
I
get a
saw
pin
that.
for it or anything?
5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Need some pens down, and we are looking from answers starting with Josh Macuga.
John Cassavetes?
Oh no. But I mean, you do. I mean, that's nice that you pulled that name out of your brain.
Half right.
DJ.
Half right.
John Woo?
John Woo is right.
The Doves, man.
Elliot.
Jerry Bruckheimer.
I mean, you know, that's not a bad guess.
That's a wild answer, and I like it.
Sam.
Nick Cage.
I mean, essentially.
Feels classic, guys.
Feels right.
It's how was he not the director of that movie?
It's a classic.
All right.
God.
Guys, we've got
boy.
your sixth question here in the first round. Category is sports movies
Yes.
about sports. Who plays the California Angels manager George Knox in 1994's Angels in the Outfield?
Did you see the picture Jay Washington sat on a plane next to this gentleman?
Love this movie. Love Angels.
All right.
Love outfields.
Looking for answers in
I love the outfield.
5, 4,
Josie's on a vacation far
3,
away.
2,
Over in
and
and talk it
1. DJ Woodridge.
Angels in the outfield?
Yeah.
I'm pulling decades back, and I'm probably wrong. Danny Glover?
No, you're right.
Nailed
That's a
it.
point.
Nailed it from way back.
Up 9-6 there, and Elliot.
Danny Glover.
Oh, keep it pace. 9-7. Sam.
Danny Glover.
Look at that.
Josh
10-7.
Macuga.
Macuga.
I was corrected. He is not related to Donald Glover. It's Danny Glover.
That is
No
correct.
relation.
Danny
10,
Glover.
8, 10, 8. All right, pretty fantastic there. Seventh question in the first round.
Getting too old for this shit. Fantasy sci-fi is your next category. And your question is, War of the Worlds was the second science fiction collaboration between Steven Spielberg and Tom Cruise. What was the first?
That's a good question.
I
like that
I've
question.
enjoyed this first round
Yeah,
thus
it's
far.
good stuff.
It's been competitive.
Good
Good
stuff.
questions. I have
Yeah.
a tall Trenta ice water.
Ooh, you order those Trenches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and Mark is a bladder of an elephant 1. Elliot.
Unnecessary comment.
Minority Report.
That is correct for a point.
Got it right.
Sam.
I just drew squiggles.
You know what?
It's good. It's good.
Good as some other people have
Squiggles,
answered.
great movie.
Yeah.
It's a solid movie.
Josh Macuga.
I said Oblivion. I'm an idiot.
Okay, you are.
Minority Report.
Oh my gosh, a 2-point lead going in the final question. DJ and Sam, once again, maybe surprise themselves, or this is the game they play. 8th and final question is 90s movies.
These are movies that came out
movies.
in the 19 or 1890s.
Who plays Virgil Earp in Tombstone? Tombstone, or Tom B. Stone. Is the other way you could say that.
Maybe one of the funniest things I've heard all week.
Yeah.
Ken. You ever have a good Tombstone pizza?
I do. That's
Yeah.
why I have ulcers. 5, 4.
Then Frechetta came in and
3,
just blew him out of the
2,
water.
and 1. Mama Celeste is still the best brand. And Sam.
I've never seen this movie, so I'm Kurt Russell.
He's in it, but no.
Wow.
Josh
Me?
Macuga.
Sam Elliott.
That is correct for a
Got
point.
the-
Give him a point.
Sam
DJ.
Elliott.
I also just went with somebody that was in the movie, Val Kilmer.
No, incorrect. But he is there, Elliot.
Sam
oh,
Elliott.
we have
It's a
got
Wildberry
a
comeback!
tie
Oh,
game.
yeah! Wildberries!
Tie game, Elliot, with the big pull there.
Wildberries.
What
All right.
a drama we've had already in the first round. You know,
Yeah.
Ken, you just wonder if Wildberries, as we see so many times in sports, expended so much energy getting that comeback to tie the
Yeah.
game at the end of round one. If they have anything left in the tank after that exciting pregame interview, after all of the pregame frivolity, can they hang in there for
Yeah.
2 more rounds against Only Stupid Answers, who really came to play?
Well, and we saw Only Stupid Answers do this against Critically Acclaimed. You thought they were overmatched. Critically Acclaimed is a great team, and then they just hung in there, maybe had a chance to win that game. So we're seeing Sam and DJ show that they absolutely have a lot of pop culture movie trivia knowledge.
We'll see how that fares in round 2, which is known affectionately by some as the wheel round.
The
In this
Wildberry wheel
round,
round.
the wheel is going to come out. It's very heavy. That's why Coster has such great shoulders. Once it comes out, each team gets a spin at the wheel. Whatever category you spin, you can either elect to keep it or you can use your mulligan and spin again. Whatever it lands on, you must take 6 questions. You must take 6 questions from that movie category. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing in round 2. Teammates are allowed to confer with each other on each and every question.
All right, with that said, we have got ourselves a tie game, but the Wildberries came in favored. So they're going to have the opportunity to spin first if they want, or defer to their opponents and put the pressure on. Gentlemen?
Defer.
They're going to defer, and Only Stupid Answers is going to spin their first attempt. DJ or Sam, grab that wheel and give it a big spin.
DJ Woodridge.
All right, spin coming in there.
Arms. Good
He's got
wingspan
some
on
reach.
DJ.
And
spun.
Ron Howard, if you
Ron
want to
Howard.
keep it.
We're taking her. We're spinning again.
Spin it again.
He's
All
spinning
right,
again.
DJ, give it a good spin for your second go around. That's a good spin right there. Good one. Spin is in. Mark,
They
spin is
didn't
in.
want Ron Howard.
Did
They
not
hated
want
Willa.
Card.
Fantasy
Take
sci-fi.
it.
They are
Damn,
going to
man.
get it 6 questions. 6 questions in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Here you go, boys. I will be asking your questions. Remember, you do have multiple choice.
Ken, why don't you ask them the questions?
Sounds like a plan. Copster, is that okay?
Oh, he's
Okay.
back. Welcome.
Right. Question 1. Who played a warrior on horseback in A Fantastical Land in 2002, a doctor exploring space in 2009, and an enforcer of the peace in 2012? Looking for the actor's name.
3 different movie roles.
Yeah.
Do we get multiple choice? Is
If
that-
you'd like it, you can.
Now, yeah, when you request multiple choice, the value of the question goes from 2 points to 1 point. So
You need an answer or a choice in 5, 4, 3, 2.
multiple choice.
A. Carl Urban. B. Sam Worthington. C. Guy Pearce. D. Hugo Weaving.
Carl Urban.
That is correct for a point. The 2 towers,
Dredd.
Dearmere, Star Trek, Dr. McCoy, and Dredd as Judge Dredd. Question 2. In the aforementioned Minority Report, Who plays U.S. Department of Justice agent Danny Whitworth that was chasing after Tom Cruise for the first half of the film?
Colin Farrell.
That's correct for 2 points.
God damn it.
All right, putting some space between them and the Berries.
I'd like to point out something, that the name of their team is very misleading.
Right.
Your team name is Dead On.
Correct.
Question 3, guys. Question 3. Who played Senator Bail Organa in the Star Wars prequels and Rogue One?
You still have the Star Wars belt?
Jimmy Smits.
That's correct. 2 more points.
Wow, okay.
All right. 4th question. Remember, you have 6. 4th question. What actor, who also played a villain in the Die Hard franchise, plays Braum, a former dragon rider and Aragorn's mentor in Aragon?
Jeremy Irons.
That's correct for 2 points.
They actually saw
Bring the Harry Potter
Aragon.
knowledge.
They
Look
saw
at that.
Aragon.
Look at that. 5th question coming in. What form does Harry's Patronus charm take in the Harry Potter franchise?
A stag?
That's correct for 2 more points. Put the pressure on. Look at this. All right, guys. All right, guys. Who played?
Wildberries aren't happy. Sorry.
Who played the robot Andrew in Bicentennial Man?
Oh. Robert Williams.
Robert Williams.
I'm gonna say he caught himself before. I'm gonna accept
I
that.
can
answer.
accept that.
I'm
I
gonna
can
accept
accept that as
answer.
well.
I want to die right now. I can't believe it.
He almost JTE'd himself.
You almost
Got
did.
Robin Williams.
2 more points. 2 more points.
Wow.
We
and
are in dangerous territory here. We're
Now
in
listen, if the
TKO
Wildberries
territory.
were in fact the Dingleberries, we would challenge that.
But you're not. A butthole you do not live in.
I'm gonna allow it. You can challenge if you want, but I hope you spin like the
Love you
Wildberries
guys.
that you are.
Right now it's a 22-11 lead, and I only stupid answer taking full advantage of the deferment of the Berries to let them spin first. Now they've constructed an 11-point lead, and the Berries have some work in front of them. Go ahead and have a spin at that wheel.
Technically in TKO territory right here. TKO territory.
Wildberries needs a little fuel.
Whoa. That's
Needs
right.
a little fuel. Needs a little fuel.
Elliot with the only partner that's ever truly been loyal to him. That would
Look
be
at that
Fireball
spin.
Whiskey.
One of the best rotations I've ever seen in the game, Mark.
Good move. Straight fastball.
Sit. 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 Thank God.
What do they want?
Yes.
Will Smith
Sports
movies.
Yes.
We know Josh Macuga wants it. How does
Let's do
Elliot
it.
Dewberry feel about sports movies?
We're going to do it.
They're going to do it. Their fate
They're going to
lies
sports.
in sports movies. 6
All
questions for
right.
you guys, administered by the great Mark Ellis.
Oh, you're too kind, but
Yeah.
dead on as well.
Averaged 8.2 points in 12 minutes average action in his junior high basketball team.
Actually accurate. After I survived getting cut in 6th grade, your question is, the world of sports, who plays Charles S. Howard, the owner of Seabiscuit, in the movie Seabiscuit?
Sport of champions. That's what horse racing's about. Guy's gonna need an
multiple choice.
Okay.
Your multiple choice options are, is it A, Jeff Bridges, B, Chris Cooper, C, Tobey Maguire, or D, Tom Hanks?
Need an answer?
Bridges.
Give him a point.
That's correct.
Give
Good
him a point.
All right, 10
I know
points.
that movie pretty well.
Still in dangerous territory. Don't forget, steals are possible. That could lead to some problems. All right, question 2.
Your next question in sports. In the film Major League 2,
Oh, are you kidding me? You put Major League. That's not even a sports movie. That's a travesty of film.
in the film Major League 2, the ALCS pits the Cleveland Indians against which American League Central team?
American League Central formed in the mid-90s, the expansion of baseball. Not big confused. Just American League West or American League East.
We need some 2-pointers. We need some
Okay,
2-pointers.
we
All right,
need an
I
answer.
need an
in
answer in
5
5.
seconds.
4, 3.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right, your options are. They clearly don't know the
No, they don't.
the American League Central. Is it A, the Chicago White Sox, B, the Detroit Tigers, C, the Kansas City Royals, or D, the Minnesota Twins?
You take this one.
I'm gonna go. I want to say the Twins, but I don't think that's right. I'm gonna say the Twins, Minnesota Twins.
You are
Incorrect
and
for
now
a steal.
Could have a steal.
What was the other choices?
Your options are: is it A, the Chicago White Sox, B, the Detroit Tigers, C, the Kansas City Royals, or D, the Minnesota Twins?
Detroit Tigers.
That is
Incorrect.
also incorrect. Looking for the Chicago White Sox.
The Pale Hose. The Pale
I
Hose.
believe Jack Parkman was the
That's
big
right.
hitter in
Major
that
League Two.
movie.
I'll remember.
All right, but they are still within a they're in that TKO range right now. They could survive if the score stayed the same, but the third question's coming.
And if Only Stupid Answers
Doesn't
isn't
steal, yeah.
allowed any more steals. Your next question in sports: who directed the 2015 film Southpaw?
Bleep
It's
that
a
out.
family-friendly show.
Yeah, I'm gonna bleep that out there. Just cut to DJ and Sam's face during that moment.
Use the cough button in radio.
Yeah, we're gonna answer in 5, 4, 3.
Antoine Fuqua?
That's correct for 2
Wow.
points.
That's a huge
Big answer there.
bucket
Big
by
answer
DJ.
there.
Okay, and we move on to your next question in sports movies. What was the name of the football team made up of prisoners in both the 1974 and 2005 versions of The Longest Yard?
Name of the team.
That's right.
Speaking of, I said cough on
You
radio.
did. Gonna need an answer soon in a 5, 4.
Multiple choice.
All right.
All right. Football team made up of prisoners. Is it A, the Wrecking Crew, B, the Bar Breakers, C, Mean Machine, or D, Gridiron Gang?
I need an answer in.
Wrecking
5.
Crew?
Incorrect. Stupid answers? Only stupid answers.
Gridiron Gang.
Nope, incorrect. We're looking for Mean Machine. Mean Machine, so the score stays the same. Fifth
Two
question.
more
It's still an
questions.
uphill battle for the
You didn't know the name, you
Wildberries,
can't prove
which
boy.
some would say is something they're used to here. But here we go. Big
Their
question.
whole life has been hard. These
Yes.
last two questions are no different. Your penultimate question in the world of sports movies.
No, this is the last question.
Penultimate question means second to last. You have 2 more questions.
Yeah. We want more questions.
You're going to get 2 more, and
I mean,
the
if you wanna
first
give one
one
up.
is,
We'll take both.
who played Will Ferrell and John Heater's ice skating coach in the film Blades of Glory?
Craig T. Nelson.
That's correct
Give
for
him
2
2 points.
points. All right.
Give him 2 points.
Closer. They needed a 2-point answer, Mark. Their final one coming down.
And, you know, if they get this last 2-pointer right off the bat, I think that Only Stupid Answers might start feeling a little less confident going into round 3. Here's your question.
I don't know.
What's the name
Kind of looks like a
of the
blind
Miami Dolphins mascot that was stolen in the film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
The answer's not.
I am the Dolphins trainer. Snowflake is the name of the Dolphins.
That's
That
correct.
is
2
correct.
points. 2 points.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Einhorn and
Right.
Finkel.
I thought the
Got any more of that
answer
gum?
was Mark Duper.
The Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. God, they were great in the 80s. And these 2 teams are playing pretty great as we go into round 3. Here's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Each team is going to give Ken and I a series of 3 numbers. These numbers range from 1 to 20. Because Only Stupid Answers is in the lead, we're going to get your 3 numbers first. Those numbers correspond to a movie category up here at the answer desk. Your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Your next 3, the last one 5 points. Now keep in mind, this is the team format. So once we tell you the category of the 2-point question, the team must decide which member is going to answer that isolated by themselves. There's no conferring. Your opposite teammate will have to answer the 3-point question. Then you are allowed to confirm, commiserate, whatever you want to do on the 5-point question. Only Stupid Answers, your 3 numbers are.
3.
20.
12.
12. 3, 20, and 12. Wildberries, 3 numbers for you.
5, 10, 15.
Nice.
5, 10,
Multiples.
and 15.
It's good.
All right,
It's real
5,
good.
10, 15. All right, guys. So Wildberries, you are going to go first. Mark Ellis will be asking you the questions here. Your first number was number 5. Number 5, take it away.
That corresponds up here at our answer desk to the world of animated movies. Animated movies, not live action, but drawn. Elliot, Josh, who's feeling confident in animated movies?
I'll take it.
All right, Elliot's got it.
All right, your 2-point question is, what is the name of the princess in the Disney classic Sleeping Beauty?
Aurora.
That's
Give him
correct
2
for
points.
2 points. Look at that.
I wouldn't have
Look
got that.
at that.
Wouldn't have
Great
got that. I wouldn't have got
strategy
that.
employed there.
I've never seen a young man so happy to have not gotten a question right than Josh Macuga. But Josh, the onus is now on you, because if you get this question right, it's worth 3 points, meaning the Wildberries, or the Berries as you wish to be called, are going to be in the lead.
No, I'm saying when you refer to us as teammates, we're saying like he's a berry, he's a berry. But together we are Wildberries.
Okay, that's
One of
cute.
you's not wild and the other one's berry.
The
That's-
3-point question
That's cute.
that is aimed at Josh Macuga, who represents Team Wildebeest, is
What category here?
the world of biopics.
Oh, look at that.
All right, all right.
And your question is, Nick Nolte and Susan Sarandon star as the O'Downs, a couple who are trying to find a cure for their son's disease. In what 1992 film? What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw the look on Josh's face. I'll read the question again because I started giggling. Nick Nolte and Susan Sarandon star as the O'Downs. They are a couple trying to find a cure for their son's disease in what 1992 film?
What?
All right, he's thinking. Counting
I
down
mean-
here.
Look at me.
Gonna need
I know it's not.
an-
I'm just gonna say Prince of Tides because I know Nick Nolte's in that movie.
It's a hell of a guess. It is incorrect. We were looking for Lorenzo's Oil.
A classic.
It's
Not
Sean
classic.
Mother of Dragons. God damn it!
Lorenzo's
All
Oil. Josh Macuga letting down his entire city, but he has a chance to reclaim some glory if
That's right.
him and Elliot, who are allowed to commiserate with each other in the 5-point question, can nail it here and put the onus back on Only Stupid Answers. If the Wildberries miss this question, then Only Stupid Answers will have achieved their first victory in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. You chose number 15, and that corresponds up here at our desk to movie quotes.
Farts.
Movie quotes. That was a quote from Caddyshack. And your quote.
Bashor's over here giving me the choke sign. This is some BS.
No. I'm freaking out.
What were you like measuring your collar for a jacket? What is this?
All
Panic
right.
attack.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, children. The question for 5 points in the area of movie quotes is, in which 1970s thriller
Fart.
does the villain repeatedly ask, is it safe?
All right. Question is out. Elliot is thinking. It doesn't. I don't even think Josh Macuga knows what the 70s are.
The way he dresses
Yeah.
would seem to count.
You're coming down towards the end here. We're going to need an answer soon.
Fuck.
In 5.
Can you
4.
repeat the question?
All right.
You certainly
You
are allowed
have
to use one
2
of,
of your JTE rules left.
Your question is, in what 70s thriller does the villain repeatedly ask, is it safe?
Question's been asked a second time here. Jackets are not helping him now, but we will need an answer here again in 5, 4, 3.
Wow, one more time.
2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's right. You have one remaining.
Your question is, in which 70s thriller does the villain repeatedly ask, is it safe?
All right, counting down here.
They're not even listening
Gonna
when I
need
repeat the question.
an answer. Really? Gold.
I mean, it's a good strategy.
All right, in a 5, 4, 3, 2.
Could you repeat the question?
All right, they have used their final JTE rule. Mark, please.
Not sure which part of the question you're not hearing clearly. In which 70s thriller does the villain repeatedly ask, is it safe?
All right, that is it. They are out of JTE rules. Conferring, and they're going to need to give us an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're going to go with Poltergeist.
That is incorrect.
And your winner with the final score of 22-20, Sam, DJ, only stupid answers. Looking for Marathon Man. Marathon Man was the answer there. Absolutely, Mark.
Who's doing the dancing now, Ken? It
I
is only
don't know.
stupid
Look
answers.
at that. Look at that. That was a great performance from Only Stupid Answers. I won't say anything bad about Wildberries' performance. They came up short in the end, but they were there in the beginning of the game. They kept pace, and they had that great come from behind to tie it at 11, but then they just got too far behind.
That's right. Wildberries doing what we ask them to do here, and what all the fans love them for is being great entertainers. Maybe not the best sportsmen, but they certainly got their share of answers correctly. I think that this match is not about a failure on the part of the Wildberries. It's more about how successful Only Stupid Answers was.
Right.
People are going to be asking them to change their team name, but I think Only Stupid Answers is now clearly a parody moniker because they know a lot about movie trivia.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm being pelted here by plush dolls and wigs. Josh Macuga is destroying things backstage. Now he's dressed as Captain Phasma, one of the characters in the upcoming Last Jedi movie, or it might be out. I don't know anymore.
Send him to the trash compactor.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get them backstage right now. We have a special interviewer today. It is Ms. Perry Nemiroff.
Hey guys, so happy to be back on Schmoedown and pretty damn happy to be standing next to the winners right now. We have Only Stupid Answers here. Guys, I'll be honest, I didn't have all that much faith in you.
Us neither.
I know they know their stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm with everybody now that I think you need to change your team name.
We watch a lot of sci-fi and fantasy movies. What can we say?
That was pure luck. That will never happen again. I'm going to just say that right now for the record. Never happen again.
So only 0 confidence, maybe. Give yourselves a little credit here. Come
Listen,
on.
sometimes things work out.
That's our slogan.
Sometimes things
work out, yeah. Sometimes it works.
So what do you think happened to them? I think I'm blaming the fireball. I mean, the second you start swigging fireball, I feel like everything just goes downhill, no?
They did crush a lot of fireball during that show.
I mean, even before they came out, it's unhealthy. They should get some counseling about it.
Major League 2 is also not fair to put into any quiz. That's not fair.
That is a good point. What were you guys thinking after you got through round 2 and you had such a big lead? Were you sitting there like, oh, we got it in the bag, this is ours?
This has happened a lot where we get like a really good lead and then all of a sudden like the carpet gets yanked out from underneath us and we don't. But
we had a lead for a second in the first round too, and then it, so you don't know. The point is you don't know.
No.
Well, the point is it's a more exciting win when you kind of keep it neck and neck for a little while and then you pull away and you can enjoy it. Eh?
Yeah.
All right, so now that you have no confidence going into your next match, who are you going to take on?
Do we get to choose?
Yeah, we choose?
Call someone out. Go for it. Go crazy. You guys are the winners.
James Cameron. You better watch out, man. Coming for you. Or do we just pick some?
Don't worry, I can make that happen.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get Jimmy on the phone.
Yeah. James Cameron, Only Stupid Answers is coming for you.
You can't answer any questions about your movies. It's not fair.
Cheating, man. Come
That
on.
sounds fair.
We want to answer from our movies. You don't answer your movies. It's easy.
Done.
No! No! Only stupid answers, more like only stupid questions.
Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry. Me and Josh were too busy both taking separate trips to Europe, absorbing that culture, to follow up on the fucking minute intricacies of stupid-ass American movies like
Major League 2!
Like Major League 2 and Marathon Man.
Marathons are stupid, so are half marathons. They're worthless races that nobody should be doing.
This is why you should not drink Fireball during a Schmoedown match.
It's some real bullshit. I'm coming at you, camera.
I'm just so goddamn upset. Fuck. Shit.
Balls.
I think we're done here.
Give us another match, you sons of bitches, because we're the most entertaining team in the league, goddammit.
We deserve another match.
We deserve all the matches. None of the belts, all the matches.
And none of those little tricks. None of those little tricks with the 5-point question being a crock of shit that no one fucking knows. You didn't know the answer.
You didn't want to know the answer.
Know. None of you knew.
Ooh, I trained for a marathon. Marathons are for cool people.
Man.
Don't leave,
Is
Harry.
it safe? Is it safe in the marathon?
Jogging. Ooh, cool. Good for you.
I'll race you, man.
I don't want to race you. I want to sit on my couch and watch television and movies that aren't Marathon Man and eat Wildberries.
Sci-fi category was bullshit.
Ah!
There you go. That's that. No fireball for anybody. Now I'm scared. I'm leaving.
Well, you see that, Ken. I mean, look, the Wildberries, you can tell they're crushed. They're trying to put an entertaining spin on this, but they're very angry. They're very loud. And Only Stupid Answers, I think that they have finally found their place in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown because you don't know how to recover if your first event is a loss. You're like, am I good at this? Should I be doing this as a career? Clearly, they have a whole lot of game, and they proved it here today.
Yeah, I have wig hair on my face. Black curly hair. I'm getting that off now. You know what? The Only Stupid Answers, I think they always seem, they're so nice, and they seem almost generally surprised by what they're able to pull off here, but maybe they could start focusing and look towards the future. Sam and DJ, they do know answers here. They keep coming up with big answers. It's not just one category they're well in. It is a well-rounded performance from them.
And you mentioned very nice guys. I mean, if we've learned anything in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, is that you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. We'll see how their career pans out. As for the Wildberries, look, their merchandise is selling like hotcakes. Started by Ryan in Ohio, and now it's sweeping the nation and indeed the world. Will that trend continue? Do you think Wildberries has one more piece of gas in their tank?
I think they have one more chance to really get serious, maybe get some dark colored jackets that are maybe more business casual and really get serious about the competition.
More like a team action vibe. Well, we are going to say thank you and good night. That is Ken. My name is Mark. Thank you guys for tuning into the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Make sure that you guys check out the Schmoedown Rundown podcast on iTunes and request to be a member of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook fan page. Request to be a member. They'll approve you. You keep it classy in there.
And don't forget to get that Movie Trivia Schmoedown app. I'll play you online late at night.
Right here.
I'll defeat you. I swear it. All right, I've lost a lot.
And
all right.
go Carrots.
But let's go to Frank Janish with the pregame post. It's
the post game.
Let's go to Frank Janish.
I got a point for that.
Okay. Let's go to Frank Janish with the post-game wrap-up. Let's get some stats and numbers right now.
What's happening, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and today's match between the Wildberries and Only Stupid Answers saw us finally return to regular league matches. And Only Stupid Answers, well, not so stupid after all. And this is your Schmoedown breakdown.
And your winner!
After disappointing debut matches from both of these teams, it seems some studying took place during their off time because early on, both teams showed improved performance from their previous matches, and after one round, we were dead even at 11 points. And based on league standards this season, both teams were above average by a full point.
Wildberries!
As it happens so often in this game, round 2 can make or break you, and Only Stupid Answers landing on Fantasy Sci-Fi was just what they needed as they earned 11 points, answering all 6 questions correctly using multiple choice just once. This is the 15th time a team has had a perfect round when using multiple choice this season.
Right now it's a 22-11 lead, and Only Stupid Answer taking full advantage of the deferment of the Berries to let them spin first down.
As for the Wildberries, landing on sports didn't quite go the way they would have liked. Wildberries were just one of 3 when using multiple choice, and teams this season are answering 55% correct when using multiple choice. And with their 7-point turn, it's just a 1-point improvement from their last match.
And these two teams are playing pretty great as we go into round 3.
After Dewberry answered their 2-point question correctly in the 3rd round, the Wildberries had 2 more opportunities with their 3- and 5-point questions to send it back to Only Stupid Answers. Instead, they repeated what they did last match and missed their final 2 questions, resulting in a TKO. This is the 3rd time in Schmoedown team history a team has lost by TKO in consecutive matches. Now let's go and look at the final numbers for this match.
That was pure luck. That will never happen again. I'm going to just say that right now for the record.
The Wildberries went 16 of 25 for a 64% accuracy rate. With this performance, they raised their overall accuracy rate by nearly 9% and are now correctly answering 58% through 2 matches. As for Sam and DJ, they went 17 of 24 for a 71% accuracy rate. That's a 13% increase in accuracy from their debut match and are now 64% overall. Now, if you need more stats on the Schmoedown, head over to SD Rundown Stats on Twitter, as well as listen to the Schmoedown Rundown podcast every Saturday on the SK Plus YouTube channel or on the Schmoes Know podcast feed on iTunes. And this has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Well, hello, outlaw.
Don't give me that hello, outlaw crap. You've been ducking me for far too long, Riley.
Oh, ducking you? Hardly, dude. I'll take you on Schmoedown any day of the week, any time.
Any day, any time?
Any day, any time, Roka, just like last time.
Well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? I owe you for that one.
Oh, yeah, you want a Schmoedown?
Oh, I want a Schmoedown right now.
Oh, you want a Schmoedown right now?
I want a Schmoedown right now, Riley.
Well, then draw.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. And if you think these two take movie trivia seriously, you should take the fans into consideration. Y'all have been begging for your shot at the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, and now you get your opportunity. We are proud to introduce the Movie Trivia Schmoedown app. Fans will be able to play all trivia modes and compete against your favorite competitors, join a league, or play a friend one-on-one. After you accrue enough points, you can unlock the Inner Geekdom division and play in another format. Find some fans from all over the world, climb up the rankings, deem a champion, challenge a champion, but make sure you've earned it. We're so excited for y'all to finally get your chance to play the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. This app is for all you movie trivia fans who have ever said,
I totally knew that.
How'd you miss that?
It's for everybody. Make sure you guys download it right now on iTunes for a one-time fee of just $3.99. And make sure you request to join the Movie Trivia Facebook page. And then one day, maybe you can challenge the likes of a Roka, a Riley, maybe even your old pal, Baby Carrots. I'll be your Huckleberry. It's Schmoedown time.